I think that one of my future ideas for teaching is definitely to have kids do presentations because I really enjoy doing presentations, and I think that it definitely helped my social skills to develop more, and it made me more comfortable to talk in front of people. And I think it made me a little bit more outgoing as a person just because I was up in front of my classmates. Like, I had to sell my presentation, I had to like know what I was doing. And I think that is definitely something that I want to incorporate into my classroom. I also think that like a really good idea for my classroom is at the beginning of the year when I first meet all my students is to have them do PowerPoint presentations of themselves. One of my teachers did that, and I had to stand up and give a presentation, like a 5 minute presentation on myself, and I actually had a really good time, and it was a great time. Like, it was a great way to like get to know all the students, and it was fun to know all my classmates, and that way like you could like meet new friends, and you could like see the connections that you would have with some people. And although like we didn't have to take notes, like I really paid attention to that, and it was really awesome to get to know like everybody in my classroom. So that is definitely something that I want to like do in my own classroom. I think another thing that I would like to do in my own classroom is go in with an understanding that the students know nothing. And so to like almost backtrack with my lessons to make sure that they've had enough background information to like understand what is going on with my current lesson that I'm doing, because I found that like sometimes when I'm at school, like everybody gets different educations going into their courses. So some people like have had different learning, and then the other people have had different learning, so they're not on the same track. So I think that's something that I would like to do as well. That way everybody starts off on the right track, and that way nobody gets confused and we don't have to backtrack while I'm trying to teach the new lesson and it makes people confused. I think those are a couple great ideas that I've learned from Mrs. K, who's my field placement teacher, and a lot of those I thought up of myself from previous teachers. But I'm really excited to have my own classroom to start implementing these ideas.